Tom Petty has died. He was 66. I'm John Bowden from rockhistorymusic.com. TMZ first reported it today that EMTs were called to his Malibu home when he was found unconscious in full cardiac arrest and not breathing. When he arrived to the hospital, he had no brain activity and a decision was made to unplug life support. The rocker was born and raised in Gainesville, Florida, where he quit high school early to follow his rock and roll bug. He said partly it was Elvis to blame. At 10 years old, his uncle was working on an Elvis movie and decided to bring his nephew to the filming, where Petty had a chance to meet the king. He also credited the Beatles as being a huge influence, which was kind of cool because he had a chance to work with George Harrison in the Traveling Wilburys in 1988. Of course, you may have heard of a few other people in that famous little band: Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, and Jeff Lynne. With the Heartbreakers, Tom Petty hit the top 40 with Don't Do Me Like That in 1979, Refugee the following year, You Got Lucky in 1982, and then in 85, Don't Come Around Here No More. He had 3 solo hits in 1989, including I Won't Back Down, Running Down a Dream, and Free Fallin'. There was another fertile period in the early to mid-90s with Mary Jane's Last Dance, You Don't Know How It Feels, and American Girl. Petty had 8 albums reach the top 10 on the Billboard charts, including 79's Damn the Torpedoes, Hard Promises 2 years later, Long After Dark in 1982, 85's Southern Accents, and the last 3 also hit the top 10. The Last DJ in 2002, Mojo in 2010, and Hypnotic Eye reached number 1 in 2014. I had just gotten out of high school in 1979 when I heard Don't Do Me Like That, Damn the Torpedoes. And the first thing I noticed was the way he sang was almost in a lazy kind of southern drawl, devil may care kind of way. Almost, I thought at the time, slightly whiskey soaked, which in the rock and roll lifestyle, he probably came upon it quite honestly. But he really did have a sound that made you stare at the speakers. He was a little different. He played by his own rules. He was big on artistic freedom and never suffered fools. What a shocker today. Tom Petty dead at 66. We'll have more details as this story develops. Make sure you comment on your memories of Tom Petty, when you first heard him, what you thought of Tom Petty's music, and you're probably just as shocked as all of us. Make sure you share our videos and subscribe to our channel as well. We'd appreciate that. I'm John Bowden. This is Rock History Music. Take good care of yourself.